Now, our first training today is a lot of discovery, okay? Me asking questions and doing discovery for your branding. Because the very first thing is being branded, which is different than being branded overall. It's different being branded on Facebook. Okay, so I understand Yvonne. Do you take classes with Yvonne?
No, I haven't done, but it's on my list.
Okay.
I haven't done one-to-ones with her. I've tuned into some of her, her general ones.
Okay. Well, I never discourage anybody because I feel like the more coaching and knowledge you have, the more powerful it makes you. However, I also go by following statistics, and I am connected with an administrator on the Facebook team. So I get first training and notifications of the new things that roll out, which typically roll out monthly. So I really look at the research, and I don't know if you caught my post, but in 2017, only between 20 and 25% of people open up their emails.
Yes.
Okay. And
I did see that.
Yes. And I know that Yvonne teaches a whole email campaign. And I do believe Mark does also. I think that's great to know as a backup, but this is what I know fact-wise. 98% of people open up their messenger. 90% read it within and respond within 3 seconds.
Gosh.
Okay. So where do you think our campaign should be? We have this amazing tool with Facebook that we can do all organically without any paid ads at all. And Messenger is completely free, and it is just exploding.
Right.
So this is the way that I look at it. Our guests need to experience what we offer. They just haven't found us yet. Okay. So I will be doing a whole boot camp on Messenger and how to do your campaigns through Messenger instead of emails or along with. Okay. I really believe in working smarter, not harder. So if we are sending out all these email campaigns and only 20% are opening them, where is our efforts best served? Mine would be served with a 90% open rate.
Absolutely.
So, and there again, a lot of people in our industry, they don't know. They don't know, and you're going to find out. And just like my other clients who have said, oh my gosh, Debbie, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my gosh, Debbie, I didn't even know that was there. They don't know. They think that what they're doing by putting up a business page on Facebook and by talking to their friends and family on their personal page, that they're doing what they can do with their business on Facebook. And that is so the furthest thing from the truth, because number one, Facebook only gets 1% exposure.
Yes.
That is on our business page. That's all it gets. Our profile page gets 8 times that.
Yep.
Okay. So this is where branding comes in and is so important, because what you will be learning through me is blending and tagging And your profile page will be a mirror of your business page.
Right.
Okay. So
Okay.
friend request, I teach you everything with friends list and networking and how to funnel them into your business page. Okay. And it's all just clicks of a button. That's all it is. But doing, and we're going to call it marketing, but it's engaging with people. Facebook is called Facebook because they want you to engage, not sell. Okay. We cannot be and don't want to be salesy and spammy. Okay. We want to make engagement, and that engagement turns into guests coming to your door. But if you are solely just counting on your business page and posting on there every once in a while, you're really just blowing in the wind. Okay. So let me start off with sharing the screen. And all our trainings will be done with step-by-step, so that if you forget anything I teach you or show you, you will always have the training to go back and look at. Okay? All right. So let's go. Can you see Facebook? Can you see me on Facebook? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to go to my profile page. We have a home page, and the home page is where all of our news feed is. Our profile page is our personal profile page.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see just this right here, Linda Yost. She is a guest who came to my door with her very good friend from Facebook. So then she in return stayed here and wrote this amazing review and even posted it a whole video here at my place. That come from Facebook. That is what you end up building. Okay. So let's start up here at the top. This is right here is your profile picture. And right here is your banner. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your banner needs to represent your bed and breakfast.
Okay.
But not showing the house or the bedrooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also need what I call a tagline. Okay. So everything that I teach you is a piece to a puzzle. And at the end of our training, you are going to have the picture of the puzzle. You're going to understand what all the tools and systems are and how they work. And there's multiple reasons why you do certain things. So for instance, this right here, your tagline, okay? This not only makes your banner inviting, but it tells you something about your area or your bed and breakfast. But it's also used for another purpose. It can also be used in your introduction with lives.
Your introduction with
lives.
Okay.
Okay. So what you have to look at is a few things, and I'm going to take notes as I ask you these questions. And you did say you like to be called Joe?
Joe. Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what everyone calls me, unless it's my brother and he's cross with me. Then he calls me Joanne.
All right then. Okay. All right. What is the name of your bed and breakfast?
It's called Canigoo Studios, because it's not quite a bed and breakfast. It's more like a little self-catering place.
Okay.
Canigoo. Do you want me to spell that?
Yes.
It's CANIGOU Studios.
Okay. Do you have a logo?
Yes, I do. Yes.
And what is your logo?
It's black and white. It's because the Canigoo is the name of the big mountain near there,
Uh-huh.
and so it's basically a mountain in the background and a house, a sort of apartment, sort of little building with lit up windows, and it just says Canigoo Studios at the bottom.
Can you send me that logo in my messenger?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can try. I can try. Do you want me to do it now?
No.
Okay.
After the
Later.
training. So the logo is black and white, which is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What colors do you use or are you using with the branding of your business?
I don't think I am using any colors in particular. I don't think I have any branding.
Okay. Okay. So this is all going to be starting new. Branding.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, for instance, my colors are red and white for the bed and breakfast. Okay.
Okay.
And,
Yeah.
okay. So let me see if I can show you. I'm not sure if I have it in here or not, but let's look. I'm on my new computer and a lot of my stuff is in my old computer. Okay.
Yeah. I've seen that picture with the rose on your
Okay.
page.
So you see the eagle, it's red and white.
Uh-huh.
So everything I do with the bed and breakfast that has to do with the bed and breakfast, as you can see all of these, it's red and white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The reason that you do that is because branding is putting yourself in a position, a clear position of other people to be able to connect with you and associate with you by the color.
Mm-hmm.
That is part of the branding. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for instance, I've been doing this so long, everyone knows that Eagles View Bed and Breakfast is red and white, and they know it's an eagle. And
Mm-hmm.
I will have past guests or potential guests send me in Messenger a picture of an eagle and said, Debbie, I seen this statue at such and such a store and I thought of you. I thought of you.
Okay.
Okay, that's all branding.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would need to choose 2 colors. And what if I was to ask you what your 3 or your 2 favorite, let's do 2, your 2 favorite colors, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Blue.
Okay. Second color?
Mm. Well, it's a bit depressing, really, because it's black.
Okay, well, I'm like that too. No, Joe, I am. But if you look at my wardrobe in my closet, I
Yeah,
have lots
exactly.
of black.
It's all black, yeah.
Okay,
Everything's black.
okay. So blue was the first thing that came to your mind. So blue and white look good together. Blue and
Yeah, blue and white. Blue. What about blue and green?
blue and green, blue and silver.
Oh, yeah, I like the sound of silver.
Yeah, because see I think blue with silver makes it, to me, it represents classy and timeless.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I like the
Uh,
sound of that.
and the reason these colors are important is because when your graphics are done and posts that you make with your graphics, you'll use your colors. So you want to make sure that they look good together. Okay. All right. So now, what kind of icon or emoji that you think of? Now, I know you have mountains as your logo, right? Okay. So like mine's pretty easy because it's Eagles View Bed and Breakfast. So I have an eagle. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Amanda Clark, hers is a Victorian bed and breakfast. So she has a Victorian lady. Okay. Jane Hancock has a big pine tree in the front of her B&B, and that is on her logo. So she uses a pine tree emoji and some kind of bird, and I forget the name of it. So why is that important? Because there again, when you put those emojis at the end of your post and stuff, people begin to identify it with you. And these are the things that you want to plant in your potential guest mind.
Sure.
It's multiple ways to connect with you.
Yeah.
So let's look. And it can be whatever you want. I have someone who's branding, she did her branding all around mermaids. You know, she made it fun and everybody just connected with it being mermaids. But everybody knows if you think, all of us, if we think mermaid, we right away think of her. See, that is what you're trying to do. That is what you're creating. So you need to choose something that is interesting to you or touches you or reflects what you offer so that people can identify and connect with you. Is there anything that's coming to mind? He says no.
No, I need to.
Tell me a little bit about your place and your area.
Well, it's in a town. It's in a small to medium-sized town. It's halfway between. It's about 40 kilometers from the from the coast and about 40 kilometers from the mountains. So it's right in the middle of lots of possibilities for people who, what people want to do with themselves.
Hello?
So what is there a particularly activity or something that people come there to do or see that stands out?
Well, there's a couple of things. The town itself is very well known because there was a famous cellist who lived there.
Okay.
So, and now every year, he's dead now, but every year there is a festival named after him, a music festival for music people, not pop music, classical music. So that's probably the town itself. That's probably the most famous thing in the town. The second most, and then from there, the other reason people would go there, it's for, you would go and stay in the town, but you wouldn't visit the town itself really, apart from for the festival. You'd really go there because you wanted to do outdoor stuff.
Okay.
Because it's in the middle of a very, very beautiful area where the list of outdoor pursuits and outdoor activities is huge. Everything from walking to climbing to beautiful lakes to mountains. I mean, it's a outdoor pursuits kind of place.
Okay.
So I think that's really
Okay.
really.
So, and help me pronounce this again. The name of your business is Canigou?
Yes, because that's the name of the mountain.
Okay, that's Canigou Mountain. Okay.
Yeah.
So Canigou Studios. Tell me about that.
It's right bang in the center of the town. It's a tall. There's a dog. It's
Yes,
a tall.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's a tall 3-story or 4-story building, actually, because there's the ground floor and then there's 3 more floors above. So tall and narrow. But when you go inside, once you go inside, what strikes you is that these apartments these apartments are very deep. So it's
Okay.
much bigger on the inside. It's a bit like an Aladdin's cave, you go, or what would you call it? Do you know Doctor Who? Did you ever see Doctor Who, the television series with the TARDIS? The old police. It's a very British thing, the blue police box, and it looks very small on the outside, and then you go in and it's enormous on the inside. It's a little bit like that. It's very big, and you wouldn't expect. Even when we went there, when we saw the building on the outside, we didn't expect to go in and see what we saw on the inside, So so you get this lovely surprise when you walk inside.
Now, do you rent these nightly, yearly, monthly?
No, I'm trying to rent them weekly, really, by the week. But I'm a little bit flexible about.
So would you call them? Is it like a vacation rental?
Yes, it's a vacation rental.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, now that's helping me. Okay. And your goal is weekly, but you are flexible.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Canigou Mountain is, and the building it's very large inside, but it looks, so it's a surprise when you walk in then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
there's, in your area, there's a lot of outdoor adventures.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so each rental is equipped with a kitchen, I take it?
Yeah, a kitchenette, you know, a kitchen in the each rental has a very large living room with a kitchen running along one wall at the back.
Okay. Awesome. So they can make all their own meals.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
It's perfect. It's a perfect place because it's right in the center of a town, you don't have to make your own meals. You could go out to dinner, you can go out for snacks, you know. You've got both options.
Okay. So it sits right in the middle of town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, we definitely have some mountain emojis. Do you see those?
Yeah, I'm looking at those.
Out of the 3, it looks like there's 3 here.
Yeah.
Which one do you gravitate to more?
Probably the first and the second one, they're the same, but one's got snow, right?
Correct.
They're very small. So probably that one. I like the second one best, but the snow is a thing as well because people ski there.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. I mean, you've
Oh,
got
yeah.
to be, it's not on your doorstep. You would drive for about 50 minutes. You would be in the ski resort. So it's not going to be the kind of place that real ski bums go, but it's the kind of place, if you wanted to do some skiing, you might go there if you wanted to do that and some other things.
Okay.
See, I was thinking of the cello is a good image because of the Pablo Casals,
That's,
because of,
yeah,
you know, that's a good image. Also,
right here.
I was thinking of a backpack because it's a very outdoorsy sort of person's place.
Okay. Give me give me 5 things that you enjoy doing.
That I enjoy doing, or that I would to do more with me, or to do more with the business.
To do more with you, because we are going to be branding you.
Me, yes, okay,
Yes.
I get it. Well, I really like reading.
Okay.
That's my big thing. I like my dogs and my cat. So animals are you know, being an animal lover is a big part of my life.
Okay, so reading, dogs, cats. So you love animals. You're an animal lover.
Mm-hmm. Although having said that, in my apartments, I put them down as no pets.
Oh.
But I have got two minds about that. It's just because there's no garden there that I was thinking about the pet thing.
Right. No, I can understand that. Okay, so we have the mountains, you're kind of the mountains and the cello.
For the yeah.
And the cello. Okay. I have a fly flying around at me. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't have a backpack.
No. Well, let's look at these. I'm looking at these bugs because I was looking at the bee. We have a bee's nest outside our house.
Oh, okay. Hang on here. Let me find the bee.
Not on our, and because it's a nature place, I was thinking,
Right. And see, that's good. That's the realms to think. But I didn't.
And I tell you, look, you see that little gecko thing there next to the tortoise?
Right here.
Yeah.
Love that.
I love that. Yeah, that's my favorite. That might be that because I'm living in the Middle East, so we have these beautiful, beautiful little geckos on the outside of the house.
Now see how when we talk and we start discovering, because I like the little gecko way better than a mountain or a cello. Now I know the mountain is there, and I know, the history with the town with the artist, but the gecko is, people will identify, they'll gravitate to a gecko. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
yes.
he's cute.
Yes. He's cute. It's a personal thing for me.
Yes. And that shows your personality. I love the gecko.
Okay. We'll go with the gecko. We'll put that at the top of our list.
Awesome. Okay. So we got that. And did you have any brochures or business cards made up of your place?
I'm in the process of getting a business card made, but I haven't got one yet.
Okay.
I've been working with this business card company, and so these emails are going backwards and forwards with them saying, "How about this?" and me going, "Yeah, but I don't like the capital letter there," being really picky. So, but yeah, we're almost there with a business card, which just has a lake thing on it a picture that they've taken from, for a local place.
Okay. All right. So the color that we got down is blue, white, blue, green, or blue and silver. What kind of blue? Light blue, navy blue?
No, not light blue, not navy blue. A
Okay.
brighter blue than that, I think.
A bright blue. Okay.
A brighter blue, yeah.
Okay, out of the blue and white, blue and green, and blue and silver, which one do you gravitate to more?
The blue and silver.
Okay, it's my favorite too. Okay. All right, and now we call them taglines. Okay, so you see this bring you Southern charm? Okay, that is considered a tagline. And the TM,
Right.
the TM there is it's trademarked.
Okay.
So nobody else can use my tagline. When I first started branding myself, I'm branded now, but when I first started branding myself in my lives, I would say, my name is Deborah Dunhoff. I'm your bed and breakfast specialist, bringing you Southern charm. See what I'm saying? That is what a tagline is. Does anything pop in your mind on a tagline to represent you and what you offer?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Peace and, I mean, I suppose I'd be thinking, I'd like to say the place was, it's a very, very strange thing. The place, the actual apartments, even though they're in the center of a town, even though they're on a busy road, when you go in, because of the soundproofing that's been put in, they're very quiet and calm. So you've got this funny, you know, when people say, oh, peace and quiet and calm, you imagine somewhere out, miles out in the countryside, don't you?
Right.
You don't imagine being in a town and going into a building and it's all been decorated with kind of creams. It's very restful and there's no sound from the street, even though it's on a main road, even though it's on a busy road. So, you know, you think, it's a bit of a contradiction to say all peaceful.
No, I see. No, I understand.
Restful. Restful, but you can go and get a pizza in 3 minutes.
Well, honestly, this is kind of what I'm thinking is with your tagline, okay? Your facility, because of the soundproofing, when you're there, it can be peaceful. They can get tranquility and peace. But they can also be adventurous and do adventures.
Yes.
Because that's offered there too.
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'd like to come up with a tagline that touches people on the realms that they can get relaxation or adventure.
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
That's kind of what's running through my mind, because I don't want to put your place in one category in a bubble.
No, it doesn't quite. I mean, that is one thing with the place. It doesn't quite fit into any. It's not an easy place to put in a pigeonhole because it's a little bit unusual for the area.
Okay, so one word that needs to be in there that stands out to me, and you let me know what you think. Now, don't worry about the tagline because we haven't even put it together. We're just working with words, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we have one word that stands out to me is unique.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have peaceful. We have tranquility. We have adventures or adventurous. So your establishment doesn't fit into a pigeonhole.
No.
So it's unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, okay, let me see if I can give you an example of what comes to my mind, and I know we have in the States. I don't know if you guys have, but we have subdivisions, houses all next to each other, and we call it a subdivision.
Okay.
And when you drive through the subdivision, every house looks the same.
Right.
Okay, so the builder built the same kind of house in the whole subdivision.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay. You don't fit into that. Your establishment is unique.
Yes, I think
So,
I think for that area it is.
okay.
I think for the area that it's in, it perhaps wouldn't be unique if it was in a big city. You'd probably find lots of apartments, rental apartments, and things. But for where it is, it's quite unusual, I think. Another word that would go into your mind would be it would probably be surprising in actual fact. The first time you walk into those apartments, you don't expect them to look like they look.
Mm-hmm.
But then I guess if people have seen the photographs, they've seen, when we went in, we didn't expect them to look like they looked. Otherwise, that's why we bought them, because they looked so nice.
Okay. Now, here's an example of putting some of these words together to create a tagline. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Offering you a unique experience of tranquility or adventure.
Yeah.
Offering you a unique experience of tranquility or adventure. Or you could say bringing you a unique experience of tranquility and adventure. Because you are bringing that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can put, I would probably use the word bringing instead of offering, because offering sounds salesy.
Mm-hmm.
So you could put bringing you a unique experience of tranquility or adventure. And your tagline on your banner can simply just be bringing you a unique experience. And then when later on, as we progress and you're doing lives, that's in your introduction, you can put bringing you a unique experience of tranquility or adventure. Now, just because I come up with that one does not mean that that's what you have to choose. I'm just kind of showing you how you can break down words that represent you and what you offer to then turn it into a tagline.
Yeah.
Okay, so like when people think of Southern Kentucky, they think of Southern hospitality. But I didn't want to go with bringing you Southern hospitality because it's overused, kind of like the word love can be overused and easily thrown around. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
That's why I went with bringing you Southern charm. You want to stand out differently
Yeah.
on your own right, not something that is overused. So that is going to be a part of your homework.
Yeah,
is
sure.
is coming up with your tagline for your profile banner. Okay.
Yeah.
And you also, I would like you to send me in Messenger, if you can, your logo.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting my new computer's touchscreen. I touched it and it. And I would like you to send me 6 photos in Messenger
Yeah.
that represents your establishment of what you're offering, that you're bringing to people. Okay, so
Okay.
like if you look at mine,
Yeah.
you see women in the middle in the bubble. I
Mhm.
offer women's retreats. My husband has a fishing business. It shows the lake with a fishing pole. I provide breakfast. Here's a bouquet for weddings that I do.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6 pictures. Now, when I do your banner for you. All your graphics and design is in your package. Okay.
Mhm.
But I don't, for your profile pictures, I don't want any pictures of the kitchen or the bed or the outside building.
Okay.
That is going to be more when we design your business banner
Okay.
on your business page.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is where we're starting. But you know what? We covered pretty much ground because we have the gecko
Mhm.
as your emoji.
Mhm.
We have you leaning towards the blue and the silver and a bright blue, which I think is beautiful. And we
Yep.
have your tagline being started. So you just need to finish coming up with that.
Sure.
And let me tell you, Joe, if you come up with several ideas and
Yeah.
you want to text them to me, you know, Debbie, this was one I thought of. What do you think? This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
another one I thought of. If you want honest feedback, don't hesitate to send it to me. Okay, that's what I'm here for, is to help you grow.
Okay. Great.
Okay, do you
Yeah.
have any questions over what we've covered today?
No. No,
Okay.
that's fine. That's great.
Okay, my other question, Joe, is I know that your first choice of day for training was Monday or Tuesday, but I am booked with clients on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm good. This is a good day for me.
Is it okay with you? If it turns out
Yeah.
not to be, I do have openings on Wednesday or Thursday if you see that Friday isn't working.
Okay. Well, let's stick with Friday for now. And
Okay.
let's stick with Friday for now.
Okay, great. So you have any questions at all?
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. I'll ponder all of this.
Okay. I also wanted to let you know, Joe, that any referrals that you do to me for coaching, and they take coaching with me, it gives you another free 45-minute session.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I am also have just started, it's up but not launched, is the community, the Secret Social Society community, where I go in there and do lives and step-by-step trainings in there. And the community is $19.99 a month, and that's where it keeps everybody educated as everything continues to grow. And when it gets ready to launch, I'll send you the link to be able to subscribe to that. You get 30 days for free in there. All my coaching clients do.
Okay. Good.
Okay. Okay. Well, I look forward to us meeting again next Friday at the same time, and just send that stuff over to me. And if you have any questions between now and our next training, don't hesitate to text me and let me know, and I will download this training and then send you the link to it. Even though we didn't do a lot of step-by-step, you will have it to refer back for the things that we covered.
Yeah, great.
Okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
I hope you have an amazing weekend.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.